How are you doing this evening? Great to have you here again. So hi George, any messages from this evening? Let's start off with you, Donna. How has your day been today? It's been actually super warm here in Sweden today. So it's been such a nice day. Okay, let me get onto the live chat instead of the top chat. That is gonna be great. Okay, there we go. Welcome in, everybody. Okay, we have Linnéa. Hello to Linnéa. Okay, so Aquarius, hey. Michaela, hey, how's it going? Great to have you here. How has your day been today? It's been very, very warm here in Sweden today, as Michaela probably knows. But yeah, it's been such a great day today. Aquarius, how are you doing? I am doing very well, thank you. Feeling better than yesterday, at least. So that is a positive. But yeah, we're gonna start with Donna. As you are members, don't forget to put your question down below in the chat. You're going to be prioritized, of course. Okay, Crazy Gamer. I wonder who that is. A very suspicious individual. But Danny, hey, how are you? How is it going? How was your Easter? Aquarius is good, which is awesome. So hi, please, what the true feelings and intentions towards me from and thank you. Yeah, of course. Must be even warmer for Michaela since she is more south. Yeah. More than likely for Michaela then. You've been in your new apartment today. You're moving in 2 weeks. Well, I hope that move goes smoothly for you, which I am sure it is going to. So yeah, let's start with some readings then, guys. Donna right now. And we're gonna see what is going on with Mark. Okay, so a message from Mark. What is Mark telling you right now? Let's tap in and tune into them and to their life, and let's see what they're telling to you right now. What are they reflecting and bringing to you in your consciousness at this time? Let's get it. Okay, so I feel like they're struggling releasing something right now. This could be something karmic in their life, but I feel like they're letting you know that they have been really struggling to release something at this time. I feel like there's a sense of them being not very grounded, maybe up in their head a lot, a little bit disconnected, maybe even trying to distract themselves from what they're feeling emotionally at this time. But I feel like they have been stuck on this. They're feeling like they're tethered to this. They want to release from this cycle. Yeah, and they're masked in illusions. And I feel like things are becoming so clear to them and they know what they need to do. But I feel like they are trying to create something financial in their life as well, some form of financial stability. But they are creating a foundation in their life as well. But the feeling stuck, lack of independence right now as well. Yeah, and a choice, a decision weighs very much heavy on their heart. I feel like it has to do with releasing something emotionally right now in their life. And it's part of their independence, so they may fear to take their journey to a new direction or a new place. So this is what I feel like is happening in their life right now. This could be to do with their family situation. It's like maybe they feel like they need to release something around their family. Something may not be serving them as much as they wanted it to, and they're a little bit afraid to go their own way, as the Nine of Pentacles is in reverse. I feel like this is a part of their fear. And it's a decision. It's also something from the past that weighs heavy on their heart and their mind at this time as well. So they're letting you know that they're trying to create a solid foundation. I feel like they're also using an energy of strategy. We do have the King of Pentacles here as well. So they're using this aspect of strategy, but it is masked in their illusions as well. So there's a lot of deep things going on. Let's use my deck of cards. Let's grab this. Okay, there's one card left. Okay, so let's see what they want you to know right now. If they could tell you anything, what would that be? Okay, trust the journey right now. That is what they're telling you right now, Donna. So this is a reflection from them. I hope that helps. It's been great to connect with you today. So, bada bing. Thank you for continuing to be a member, by the way. You're a top tier individual. You're not a fan of hot temperatures, Michaela. That is not good. Anna, hey, how are you doing? Great to have you here, by the way. Laura, hey, how is it going? Yeah. Okay, makes sense. Because he said that he doesn't want to speak to a family member of his. Yeah, there's something going on in his family right now, Donna. That's what I was connecting to. So yeah, it's like they're seeking some form of independence. They want to release something that is no longer serving them at this time, but they don't want to deal with it. So I feel like they need to speak to this family member, but like you said, they have told you that they don't want to speak to this family member at this time. I just feel like there's some crazy ungrounded energy and unbalance happening within them at this time as well. So I hope that helps. Great to have you here. Yeah, I may be blurry. I think it may be the connection here, actually streaming in the kitchen, by the way. Um, Powerful and spot on message. Thank you, George. You're very welcome indeed, Donna. Great to have you here, as always. But yeah, let me know if it is blurry for anyone else, by the way. Is anyone else seeing it as blurry? I think it is because of where I'm streaming right now as well. So okay, so we're gonna do Mike Ayala next. Yeah, maybe, but I can hear you very good. Oh, that's good. Blurry, that is not good. Maybe it's the camera, maybe. I don't know. I'm probably making it worse by doing this with my fingers, but it's more than likely the connection, to be fair. Yeah, it is a bit, George. That is sad. That is very sad. Did that make it better? Probably not, but let's carry on anyway. You guys can hear me, and that's the main thing at least. Even worse now. It's the signal, yeah. Damn. Desiree, hey, great to have you here again. Still blurry, but it's okay, yeah. Okay. So Mike Ayala, let's see what you are wanting to know right now. May I have a message update on my journey, please? Much love to the both of you. Yeah, of course. So let's get a reflection to your consciousness at this time, and let's see what is going on. Okay. So let's see how your journey is looking and what you can do also to improve your journey right now. So let's find out what it's all about. So what do you need to know for your journey right now? I feel for you, Michaela, some form of hidden truth is coming to fruition. So I feel like you all your senses, what you've been connecting to recently, everything is just being really, really heightened for you. I feel like something that you're learning right now and you're developing that. And I also feel as well with the High Priestess, this is showing you your intuition is really spot on, and you are heading exactly where you need to be right now. But I feel like some hidden truth is coming to the surface. I feel like it is about your inner journey and your inner depths. So I feel like you connecting to your emotional body and you're releasing these things, these spheres, these energies around your sacral chakra and your solar plexus are going to be very vital for your journey and how you're going to move forward and continue to move forward on your journey. Because the hidden truth is the relationship that you have been having with yourself. So a lot of things that you've had to honor your truth about recently, and that is what is coming up for the surface. So these are the such things as you're transmuting and understanding these in a way of unconditional love. That is what you're connecting to on a deeper level. Your solar plexus is all about your confidence and how you move forward in life, especially about your vitality and also your chi energy, your life force energy, and how that is changing on your journey as well. Because you're doing these small things within your internal world, this is why these energies, especially in the lower chakras, are changing and becoming heightened and moving in a way where they haven't before. So again, this is where this inner truth is coming up for you to actually observe, because you're ready now. You're moving into a new vibration, such as a new home. Therefore, what is also coming with this is a new perspective. So on your journey, what you can expect right now is learning something new, hidden truths coming to the surface where you're finally able to acknowledge what is on the inside and see it for what it actually is. Therefore, the reflection in the mirror of the world and how things are going to come to fruition is going to look very differently. That is what I do feel for you. So you're holding the apple in the hand, you're observing this before you take a bite. So you're observing everything you need to observe on your journey right now before you take action towards what you're truly being guided to take action towards. So this is very important right now, because also a decision is going to weigh very much heavy on your heart. I feel like there's something from your past that you're still making a decision on. This is your aligned passions, where you align your passions, where you see your love, where you are connected, how you are connected to the love and the people and your family. So again, you are going to be given a choice. As this hidden truth comes on your journey, a choice is going to be made. So this could really mark some indecision at the start, because you need to make a choice. And it's like you're looking out the window and you're holding on to the one where you really want that. You want what's out on the window, external to the window, and you know you have this other one behind you that may be keeping you back or keeping you stuck in a certain perspective. This is why things, like I said, with the high priestess, the hidden truth is coming up to help you decide on this new perspective, seeing things, and also freeing yourself from something that you bound yourself to. And this is trauma, this is safety, because you put yourself in a bubble of safety. And now it is time to pop that bubble and go out the world, go and be free in the aspects of love, connection, because you've just put this bubble on yourself due to the solar plexus energy, lack of confidence, fear. When it comes to connection, when it comes to being intimate with someone, being vulnerable, etc. So this bubble that you put around yourself, I feel, is naturally just about to pop, which is great. So as that is going to be popped, your vision in how you see things and how you feel for things is going to be much more clear. Okay, that is what I do feel and see for you right now. But I do feel like a heavy energy. Maybe things have been super stressful recently for you, and a little bit chaotic. But yeah, you've had to be in a mode of responsibility recently. Maybe that has just got to you a little bit too much as well. But you are achieving your dreams right now. What you can expect is this wish of fulfillment coming to fruition, and how you're taking responsibility for the burdens that are weighing deep in your soul. Because now is time to honor the truth and live that truth, and open the book and read the knowledge that you're being guided to read, etc. What synchronicities are around you, the reflection and the mirrors in what the world is showing you from your internal self. So the wish of fulfillment is, let's hopefully that is gonna work. Okay. Okay. Is it good now? Yeah. Are we good, guys? Let's hope so. But hi, Kresna. It's great to have you here, by the way. It's stuck. No way. Ah, it's fixed. Thanks, Helene. That is great. Thanks, Helene. That is super, super good. Yes, back. Linnéa's on her back right now. Yeah, we made it. Okay, so let's get it then. Okay, let me see who is next. But Michaela, did you get your reading? I hope that you heard at least most of that, even though that was the way it was. What's the treaty feelings and intentions towards me from Nova? And thank you. So Aquarius, thank you for being here, by the way. And thank you for continuing to be a member. Let's see what you need to know right now. Okay, so what are their feelings and intentions towards you? Okay, so it's the Five of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like they're about to come out of hiding. So, you know, they have been feeling this aspect of loss. They've been, you know, wearing this cloak, but that is about to shift. This is in reverse. So this is showing us right now that they are coming out of what they've been holding on to. Again, we have the Four of Pentacles in reversed as well here. So they've been holding on very, very tight. So I feel like their intentions are going to be to finally put some great intentions in this connection as well, to work hard towards something, meeting the same goal. They're going to be putting the effort in. Okay, we have the Hangman in reverse as well. which is great. So they are no longer in this aspect of limbo back and forth in their energy. They're actually going to be able to swing fully into something here with you. So their feelings towards you right now as well is the Five of Swords in reverse. We have the Tower. Okay. So we have the Five of Cups in reverse as well. We have the Fool in reverse. And okay. So yeah, I feel like consciously they want to manifest something with you as well. I do feel like they're about to take action towards you. We have two knights here as well. We have the Knight of Cups and we also have the Knight of Wands as well. So they're feeling passionate about you right now. They're feeling emotional where they do want to come forward and take action towards you. They want to manifest with you here. They want to manifest you and manifest you into their life. But we also have the Eight of Pentacles as well, which is showing you this clear reflection that they want to put the hard work in here as well. I feel like they've overcome something in their life, such as an old wound, and they've been able to release that as well. And they're not feeling like a fool anymore in this situation, you know, so they have learned something from what they've needed to learn. So their intentions is to come forward. This could suggest a date, something romantic, a passionate adventure, but also with an offer coming in as well from that, I do feel. But, you know, how they're feeling is very chaotic. It's up and down because they have been in the energy of the Tower and also in the energy here of the Hangman. Everything has been chaotic. They've been needing to learn different perspectives. I feel like recently they've had this aspect of diligence, so they've seen things from a different perspective. This is why now that the Tower is here, so they can rebuild the Tower brick by brick and come in with this great, actually showing great effort here and wanting to work with you instead of against you, or at least against how they feel and the feelings of vulnerable, insecurities, etc. So I feel their feelings and intentions is to come in with an offer, something romantic. I feel like it's some form of date coming together. Something romantic is coming to fruition. I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. Okay, let's see who else we have in the chat. Okay, so we have Elaine here. I hope you're doing good today, Elaine, with everything going on. We're all sending you so much love for you and your father as well. Okay, yeah, Linnéa, where are you? Where are you right now? Where is you and your beautiful face? That is what we need here on the channel. Come on, let's be honest. That is what we need. We need you here on the channel right now. That is where the internet will not break down. You're very welcome indeed. Okay, hey, I'm back. That was a major glitch. Yeah, you are a glitch, Laura. You're an anomaly. Yeah, the parts that you heard was really spot on. Yeah, Michael isn't in a bubble. She's popping that bubble, basically, etc. Did you read for me, George? Yeah, I did. No, I didn't. Laura, what's your question? I'm gonna do you next. Then we have a donation to do. Oh, it's in British pounds as well. It's been a tough, it's been a tough depression, and I have been through a depression, and hopefully I'm going to be better, going to better times. Actually, I'm scared to ask questions. Okay. Nimira, such a beautiful name, by the way, and thank you so much for your donation. So let's help you with the hard times that you're currently experiencing at this time, and what could you do to better these times and these experiences that are going on within you. Laura, don't forget to put your question because you are going to be next. Okay, so our better times come into fruition. Okay, let's find out what is going to be coming to fruition from the present right now. Okay. So yeah, I feel like a big cloud is over your head right now as well. There's lack of stability in your home, and at least within your environment and where you are right now as well. You're feeling truly disconnected from people, situations, and experiences. You may feel a great disconnect from your family right now as well. It's like no one in the world can help you, and not even yourself can help you right now. So it's like you're in this aspect of turmoil. And yeah, so you have these anxieties, you have these fears, you have everything that is coming up, and it's like you haven't known how to manage this or understand this or what to do with this. Therefore, I feel like there is just a continuous battle going on within your ego as well right now. So it's like you're battling this every day. You know, the thoughts that are coming up, you're battling against them. It's like you're battling your inner world, the ego, and love as well. And I feel like, again, this is just continuing to drain your energy as well. So you may be more tired. It's more like you're emotionally drained right now as well. It's because everything is being coming up to be transmuted, and it's creating these aspects of anxieties because this trigger has been triggered and you're holding on to it rather than releasing this and understanding this and doing some other work that you could be doing, or at least to transmute these energies. So again, it's like you're going through the same experiences over and over again because this energy is very much present within the mind, within your consciousness and your vibrational frequency. This is why it's a continuous loop, a continuous reflection. And when things are quiet and when things are still, it's like boom, everything is just coming up and it's like an emotional overload. Therefore, these repressed emotions are wanting to come up so that you can understand them better, so that you can transmute this. And you have this aspect of feeling alone right now. It's like no one understands you. No one in the world can understand you because you're feeling like you can't understand yourself right now. But that is what you need to do. You need to understand yourself and who you are on a deeper level. That is how you're going to be able to heal these aspects of depression. Depression, repressed, you know, it's like a repressed energy. It's not you, and you know it's not you or your true self. It's just a part of you, but we still need to send love to that. Instead of battling this part inside of yourself. Okay, you have put a message there. It's been triggers after my mum died and break up with relation. Yeah. So it's this disconnection. Yeah, there's something in the home, like I said, and family there with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, and we have the moon there as well in reverse. Yeah, drama, conflict, you know, battles going on within the mind, and you know, you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself. There's a lot of stress. And what you need to do right now is to relax, meditate, contemplate, just release, take time for yourself, but actually for yourself, and set those intentions, because you are spending a lot of time with yourself, but you're not actually with yourself. You're separate from the self because you're continuing to fight yourself. It's like you're holding on to all these energies. One, it makes sense because when someone passes, we hold on to all these emotions because, you know, if we let go, we're letting go of them, or we, you know, etc. So that can be also some fears about really truly deeply releasing this, understanding this. But forgiving yourself is also a part, and it is the key, and you hold the key to do so. Yeah, you're doing meditation and you start today. That is great. So long meditations are going to be great for you. So before you go to sleep, it's going to be super uncomfortable for you because when you're still, all these emotions, all these energies, and how you're processing it and how you're used to processing it is in the mind. And, you know, you're talking this out with yourself, basically. So all the triggers, all the emotions, all the feelings from them triggers are coming up at once. So again, do not hold on to them. Breathe it in and release it. So what you can do is these long meditations to integrate aspects of the ego. So that is going to really help you to then bring your mind into a state of peace and balance. Therefore, you're no longer going to want to attack the self. And it's not like you're meaning to do it. It's just like these inner voices are continuing and continuing, because it's the repressed self. It's, you know, it's a way to release. So just like when we have like these emotions going on within us, we're always going to have a physical manifestation to represent that. If that is anxiety, depression, you know, your mood most of the time is going to be in a certain way, etc. So again, yeah. So teamwork and collaboration with yourself is how you are going to get there. Working with yourself, not against yourself. Go and actually into nature as well and start grounding your energy. That is going to be really good for you as well to transmute those energies. Step into your natural rhythms again and your cycles. That is going to be really good and beneficial for you. But I do feel that the earth itself has got this energy that it wants to give to you. So go out there into nature, put your feet on the ground. That is going to help bring these energies into a natural balance and equilibrium. You know, nature is going to be your catalyst to healing and transmuting these energies, as it is. The natural nurturing energy is the mother. So again, connect to that, and you're going to be able to connect with yourself. Also, I guide you to maybe get some crystals for your sacral chakra, because the relationship that you have with yourself, also your family and other situations, are within this chakra and within this center as well. So the more you improve the relationship with yourself and release these energies, the less noise is going to be in your mind. Because also as well with nature, we're not only releasing through the mind and the crown chakra, we're actually grounding in what we heal and what is going on further. So it creates a sense of equilibrium, and it pushes it to our heart chakra, those energies. So it's not just going to be up in your head, it's going to bring it down, and the connecting to the earth as well is just going to bring it into the center. So that you can then release it through the heart instead of the mind and it being chaotic. Therefore, the crown chakra could be a little bit distorted as well. But again, nature will naturally align your chakras and do everything that you would do. Just intention and spending time in nature is going to be great for you to transmute these energies, for sure. But you have gone through, and you are going through the battles and the wars. We have the Nine of Wands, which is all about going through the battles. I feel like better times are ahead of you, because the Nine of Wands talks about this manifestation of the harvest coming to fruition. So what you need to do right now is understand that this justice is coming in as well. So the scales are going to be balanced for you, and that natural sense of self is coming back. But again, when we go through this trauma and these other experiences, we really do need to work on it. Because if we push it down and if we repress it, this is where things can happen within our bodies. This is where things can be distorted within ourselves. We can be a distorted version of ourselves. We're not going to be fully in the present. We're going to be in the past, or we're going to be in the future, or at least want to be in the future at the better times. But we need to deal with the present moment. So being more in the present is also going to bring clarity for you as well. So that is what I guide you to do. Yeah, you have a lot of crystals. Use your intuition. Anything of orange is going to be great for your sacral chakra, or anything that you are called to use. But a great thing to do as well is to cleanse the crystal and also program the crystal before you use it. That can also help with the energies as well. All you need to do is sit with the crystal and put your intentions in it, and it will receive that information, and it will help with those certain frequencies as well. But yeah, I am wishing you well on your journey. I feel like you've got this. Justice is coming in, so that balance is coming in. And the Queen of Swords is a reminder of how strong and resilient you are. And your mental body, and those energies as well. That is what nature is going to help with as well, for you to transmute these energies. So the emotional body and the mental body is where you're being guided to connect to and understand. And even the inner child and things like that are going to be great for you to work on. So I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. And again, thank you so much for your donation as well. So Laura, divine masculine messages. Okay, so what do you need to know right now, Laura, from your divine masculine? Let's find out. You're very welcome indeed, by the way. Nimira. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Probably not. Maybe. But, okay, Laura, your DM right now is letting you know that you are one. We are one. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna wait for that one. Okay. I'm moving towards you. I feel like they're heading back towards you, Laura. You could have expect some contact. But I feel like when they come in, they're going to be more like, okay, trust me. I feel like they are going to understand what they have gone through. They've needed to go through and understand this. They've needed to be in this hurt and in this pain as well, and in this energy, but to also feel that as well. But you are so important to me, not just physically, but spiritually. So I feel like they're also understanding this on a deeper level here as well. We also have as well, I see signs about you. So you're very much in their present. This is why I feel like they're going to be coming forward to contact you. They love your eyes as well here. So, you know, I feel like they are having this great sense of that they're missing you right now, and, you know, connecting to their emotions right now as well. I just feel like is very, very strong in what they're feeling right now. So it makes sense that they're open to this synchronicity, and I feel like they are going to be coming in, but more trustworthy than they have been before. So this could suggest more of a solid foundation in the connection in what is coming in. Maybe they're finally ready to commit when that time is coming, which is great. Okay. When will I get the new job? Okay, Vickers, when are you going to get the new job? Let's find out what it's all about. And let's see when you are going to get the new job. But great to have you here, by the way. Okay, we have the 7 of Pentacles. Okay. I feel like the new job is coming in within the next 2 weeks. Your intentions have been set. So I do feel right now that it's in an energy of decision making, but I would suggest within 2 weeks. We also have as well release the energy of feeling defensive around this as well, because I really do feel that your emotions could be very sensitive towards this as well. But I do feel, again, it is an energy of the opportunity being given to you, but we also have the new beginning. We have the Fool there, so it's a sense of adventure. A new beginning is coming within this. Decisions and indecision right now around the situation, which would make sense with getting this new job as well. So they're looking very deeply when it comes to you as well in this situation. There's no need to be defensive around this. To release this. This is going to bring in more positivity for you as well. Your intentions have been set already, which is great. And I feel as well, be sensitive and intuitive right now, but I really do feel within the next 2 weeks is what you can expect. Okay, can I get a no contact check message with Hassan? And should I still wait and loyal him or try to move on? Okay, so what energy are they reflecting and mirroring to you right now during this no contact? They're in the tower right now as well. They're in the tower. This is suggesting that they're very chaotic. They're very unstable right now in their energy. That is what is going on. They're not very stable. They haven't got a foundation. Things have crumbled, and I feel like things are just not... I feel like they're not very centered to be making an energy of commitment, at least. Okay, should you move on right now? I feel like, you know, we can wait for someone for forever if that is what you feel like you are being guided to do, at least. But listen to your intuition, listen to your heart. Why are you waiting for this person in reality, etc.? Connect to your heart around this situation. But are you being guided to move on? What is spirit guiding you to do? I feel like justice is coming out. I feel like if you stay in this, you may just continue to experience loss, okay? And it's like the longer that you wait, the more that you're going into yourself and disconnecting from others or what you could have in the energy of love, or at least procreation. So again, I feel like, again, the scales of justice is coming in if you do. But I do feel if you do move on, there's a guaranteed opportunity in love and other areas of your life as well. I feel like this has created resistance in your manifestations and how they're coming to fruition. I just feel like if you do continue to do this, I feel like there is just a feeling of loss or emptiness is just still going to be there. You may also feel disappointment as well. They're in the tower right now. They're not ready for commitment. They're not ready for anything, I feel, in where you want it to be. So your aligned passions, your aligned ideas of how you want to create life are not the same right now. Okay, how could it look like if you do move on and move forward and find something truly worthy of yourself in what you want? Yeah, the ultimate achievement in emotions. So, you know, the highest emotion, we have the 10 of Cups. So, you know, you could have a family here. That is what you could have. If you continue with this road, I feel like you're just going to continue to feel lost. So the Ten of Cups is a clear sign that full emotional fulfillment within itself, within family, within love and connection. I feel like you can build something with someone here, in the sense of love, but justice is here as well. So if you move forward, justice is going to be served. Okay, because if you stay, justice was in reverse. So again, you're not going to get the justice that you want if you do stay in that relation, if you do stay and wait for them. Life's about moving forward and taking risks in some ways, in some areas, depending on your journey. But for you, and specifically your journey, I feel like if you do continue to wait, there is just going to be a continued spiral of disappointment, loss, and losing yourself through this. That is what I feel. If you do decide to move forward, which it's entirely your choice, the Ten of Cups will be offered to you. And that is the reflection in what is going to come to fruition if you do. Therefore, the justice will be turned around, and I feel like that will come to fruition. Yeah, where is Linnéa? Why is Linnéa not here right now? That is my... Where is she? I came to Sweden and she wasn't even here in Sweden. Yeah, you're losing yourself because of it. Yeah, we can see that with the, you know, the Five of Pentacles. You know, that is a very strong energy. If you did wait, you know, I'm not going to BS you. That is what I feel is going to happen. It's not always the best, but you can get the Ten of Cups. You can get something better than what you may have thought, even with this person. I truly feel that. I'm staying for 3 months, my Kayela. Yeah, 3 months. That is how long I'm staying in Sweden for, which is great. Bap, 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 bap. Yeah, that is so good. I'm staying for like 3 months, which is top tier, of course. So if anyone is in Sweden who wants to come and have a reading in person, that is also available as well. A lot of mirroring with both masculine and feminines through the day. Yeah, of course. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I feel like the energy of the masculine and feminine is syncing really powerfully right now as well. So happy for you. Yeah, we're so happy for you as well, Laura. Don't know why, don't know where or when, but we hope that you will release yourself from your pen. Yeah, pen pal. Yeah, yeah, pure love. Yeah, that is very much true. I got a feeling. Okay, so he wants a reading. What time are we even on? We're on 9:15. Okay. Is that my wife? No. We'll meet again. Mohaha. Yeah. Don't know where. Don't know when. Is there another part? Probably. Maybe. The you will enjoy the Swedish summer. Yeah. I'm gonna enjoy the Swedish summer for sure. Yeah, it's gonna be so nice. I had another question about Raina and moving in together. Okay, what is that? What is this question? Is this question about Raina and his dingle dangle? Keep smiling though. No, I am a depressed guy. I cannot smile. The only time I can smile is when I see Linnéa, basically. Other than that, I'm like... cry my eyes out. When will it happen? I feel like it's going to happen tomorrow. I feel like he's just going to deliver some Heinz beans to you. Oh, damn. I told you. It's delivering. When will it happen? Oh, my God. We have the six of... we have the six. Six of Swords just flew out. Like a magical fairy just took it. I think Linnéa is in this room right now. I've got very high suspicions of this. But we have the Six of Swords, which is a great card to reflect and mirror to you and your amazing, beautiful soul at this time and your consciousness. So what is this telling me? What is this telling you? This is telling that Rainer will come on through. So the Six of Swords is about travel. I feel like the move-in date, specifically in what is coming in. I feel like the 28th of a month. And I feel like within 6 months where this is coming in, where they've mastered their emotions, because I feel like there's a lot of stress coming on right now as well. I feel like that is when you can expect that coming in. We have the Lovers, Harmony. So again, you taking that energy of commitment, that bond together, the Five of Cups, is still present. Some old wounds are still affecting how things are coming to fruition right now. But again, mastering that emotion, taking action, travel. I do see travel coming up for the both of you as well, which is exciting. But higher level of commitment coming in for the both of you as well, which is great. You can see the both of you there as well. You're being gifted something coming together. That is what I do feel for you. Yeah, perfect timing. But connect to the energy of 28. Write 28 down. Put it in your wallet. Put it in your purse. By the way, go and do that. Everyone go and do that right now. Write 28 and put it in your purse or wallet, or tattoo it on your body. That is great. Okay then. Okay, maybe he's taking me to Cuba to meet his family. Yeah, there's some form of travel. What I'm feeling here as well. Okay, I thought your question was, will I hear about Christmas secrets this month? And I'm like, what? Christmas? Christmas already? What? But no, tattoo it, 28. Yeah. Okay. Lol, yeah. Marijuana. Mary. Can I just call you Mary, please? Okay, I'm gonna call you Mary. I hope you don't mind, but that is your name from now on. You are Mary. Welcome in, Mary. Great to have you here. Love from India. Love from Sweden here. 1010 Elaine. Great message as well. Mrs. T had a feeling for me. Oh my God, shut up. What a bitch. Vincent, you are a bitch. You're 22 and you are a predator. Goodbye. Okay, so yeah, I think everyone who I've ever met called Vincent is an absolute prick, but maybe there is a nice for someone out there. But hey y'all, divine timing, great to have you here as well. Yes, you can. But what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna be connecting to Mary. Mary, we're gonna be connecting to you right now. Okay. Will I hear about Christian's secrets this month? Maybe. Let's find out. I mean, if you get the swords, the Seven of Swords reflected and mirrored to you right now, that is going to be a great sign for you. Okay, we have the Death in reverse. I feel a rebirth. This could very much suggest a yes coming to fruition right now. Oh, damn, we have the Knight of Swords, so I do believe so. The Devil in reverse, so the Devil is being revealed, so I do believe so that you are going to be hearing about these secrets this month, which is great. You're going to have to fill us in on this as well. Okay, so Mrs. T, Jay has a feeling for me, and will he admit it to me? So will he admit his feelings to you? Let's find out what it's all about. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know right now. Wow. Okay, so what I do see for you here as well is the Six of Cups and also the Sun as well. Oh, wow. I feel like they're going to reveal everything. They're going to come forward with this sense of innocence. And this is, for me, you know, illumination and growth. So again, will he admit to you, I feel so, is going to illuminate and is going to express his happiness and how he's feeling. But we have a reconciliation here as well, an aspect of reunion. So this really is talking about they're going to express what they've been holding on to and observing and keeping in their emotional body for quite a long time as well. But yeah, teamwork and collaboration. We have the Three of Pentacles, so energy exchange here as well. Teamwork and collaboration. So I do believe so. That is exciting as well. That is some good ass news here as well. So could I get a general for this week? So divine timing, what do you need to know right now to be reflected and mirrored to you in your consciousness at this time? Let's find out. Okay, Mrs. T. It's like Mr. T from the A team. Okay, so this week, I feel like there's some travel coming up for you this week as well. I feel like a foundation in your home is going to be uplifted. So your environment, I feel like, is going to be changing this week as well. A lot more light-hearted energy in what you can expect within the home as well. So a foundation is being set. I feel like travel is coming up for you this week as well. A sense of adventure, but transition. So from one energy to another. I don't know if you're having a clear out or you're doing something, but something is being released energetically around your home because there has been some anxiety, maybe some sleepless nights, and I feel like there is going to be maybe some anxious moments coming up for you this week as well, because there is a sense of transition and travel. Maybe that is going to bring in some nervousness, but I do see a busy week as well. There's a lot of juggling, there's a lot of options, but a lot of juggling energies here as well. Yeah, you're going to be faced with the decision, so indecision, but a lot of communication. Like I said, there's a sense of adventure coming up for you this week, which is fun, of course, but it's the 8 of Wands, so some great communication is coming up. If you're looking for communication right now within yourself or another, this could be a very good sign that that is also coming to fruition. But again, overall restoration and balance. Things are going to become clear. So any anxieties, anything within the mind, things are going to become clear, a restoration, and because things are going to be a little chaotic with a juggling kind of energy. But again, within your home, things are starting to feel more balanced and more centered and more grounded, which is great. And those indecisions and those choices that you need to make are going to be communicated, and you're going to be able to communicate them for transition and travel. So I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. Okay. You're dreaming about meeting my lover's family. Ooh. At his house where I happen to move in. Oh wow, amazing. That sounds like a great dream, by the way. Okay then. Oh my god, what is going on here? Where's the chat gone? There we go. Do you have the time? Okay, guys. Any more questions? Elaine, where are you? Elaine. I did not see Elaine. Elaine, if you're still here, put your question down below in the chat. You're next. Donna Harvey, we used to have dates at a special tree for a few minutes. We talked about it. He doesn't talk about his immigration legal issues. Our new president, Trump, changed everything 12 days ago. That's crazy. Will you get the job at Ultra Beauty? I mean, you could do. It's possible. Oh, the Seven of Wands in reverse. And we have the Ace of Swords. It's looking like very much likely we have the Ace of Swords. So again, success and victory. You don't need to be defensive around this. I feel like that could very much well come to fruition for you with the Ace of Swords. Success, victory. So that is, at least that is something positive. I don't know where Elaine is, my love. My love, I don't know if Elaine is still here. Okay. Boom. Hello, Raina. How are you? Oh, a message from me, myself. Okay. Let's see what you need to know right now, miss. Yeah, you know. Yeah, we're going to find out that as well. Angel for you after. So, what do you need to know right now, miss? Okay. Oh, damn. What is going on with you? Why are you unfulfilled right now in your life? That is very suspicious. Oh, damn. Okay. Okay, now you're back. That is great. So the sense of responsibility and those burdens that have been on your shoulders maybe for a long time recently or the last few months have finally been lifted or released. So energetically, something you may feel has been released, or at least you feel a little bit lighter than you did. So suggesting some form of chaos, some form of burden that has been weighing heavy on you has been lifted. So there's a sense of strength coming in within the center and how that is emerging in your life at this time as well. So I feel like it's been the energy of, the devil is in reverse here. So the devil's presence in your life is now in reverse. So the aspects of the ego and all this other chaos that has been within you and creating this sense of feeling weighed down and feeling burdened is finally being lifted away, because you've had this chance to observe your old wounds, your patterns, your trauma, which has been very much needed for you, of course. So you've had this great introspection within the self, and now something is being released. You're in this energy of giving and receiving now. So there's a natural balance that is occurring within you where you're starting to give back to yourself and understand what is needed for you and what is not. So we have this sense of you taming the lion, or trying to tame all these energies within the self, where you just need to relax and breathe and let some things unfold naturally in the way that they're meant to, instead of holding on to things. As you release these constructs, these limitations, these are the things that are going to be coming in. So there's a sense of adventure and passion in your life right now as well. There's illumination and happiness and how you can look forward to that. So there's a sense of growth happening in your life right now within the self, and how that is happening around your solar plexus as well. So there has been tests that you've been overcoming, such as confidence, something in your mind, anxieties, and these other things that have been going on. So again, it's like you are illuminating yourself and trusting in yourself, trusting in your life, the love that you have for yourself, and how everything is developing in those areas as well. So the sense of the Four of Cups, where you've needed this fulfillment, but it's more been this emotional trauma that has been triggered from the past, and how everything has been tying into the Ten of Wands and how that has been affecting you, because it's like you've built this the wands around you for a sense of protection again. But now again, you are freeing yourself, where you're freeing your energy again. Therefore, your environment and the situations and experiences are very much going to change, and how that is moving into alignment, because you're more in alignment with the self again, and making those choices. So again, we can see with the Six of Pentacles and how things are coming in and moving forward to fruition, especially in finances and financial freedom, because you're giving to the self, such as the world and the energy around you, is giving back to you to remind you your self-worth, and releasing some form of this Ten of Wands energy, as that is in reverse. So actually, these energies from the past, and what is coming up and how that has been transmuting has been very much needed, because it has put you into those triggers and those vibrations and those patterns again, so that you can observe them and release them in the way that you need to. So the sun is the offer here. The sun is the offer, the sun is the light, and the sun is the illumination. But with the Knight of Wands and how that is coming in as well, there's this passionate sense of adventure and your own passions coming to fruition as well. But there is a side of romance and how that is also affecting your life in a positive way as well. But again, it's this Six of Pentacles. So there's a much more grounded and centered energy within yourself. And it's rerouting things, and how you're doing it. Because what I can see in my mind is these roots being planted and nourished, and where things can fully grow again, because you're giving that light and that love in the areas and the places where you need to. Yeah, sometimes we can slip back and we can slip off the bandwagon or the wheel where we have wanted to move towards, such as our goals, where we're heading, what we wanted to achieve there and then. But again, sometimes we need to take a step back again, so that we can observe the self, observe those patterns, and live those patterns again, so that we can be in those triggers, so that we can honor our true self, so we can fully release these, instead of just fragmenting from them or temporarily dealing with them. And then when other things come in and get on top of us, we're focusing on these other things instead of what is the underlying problems and the underlying roots. But you're tackling the roots and where these things come from, such as childhood, etc., and all these other past energies that are going on. So the burdens are being released, tick. The old wounds are being released, tick. The element of unfulfillment, but it's not like this massive wave of unfulfillment. I feel like it's just maybe a sense of disappointment emotionally that you're feeling, maybe towards the self, and how you're feeling, maybe in some form of actions that you've done towards the self, or in the past, or these other things. But the devil is no longer in charge. The devil is no longer playing a role in your life anymore, because you are now in the energy of the sun, your true happiness, where you belong, and you're no longer needing to battle those things that you needed to battle before. So again, it's this element of change and how things are being transmuted in that way. So the Six of Pentacles is going to be the energy in what is here in the now, in the present. The Knight of Wands is, and that's the action. You're taking action towards your passions again, who you are and how you're moving forward, and those other energies are capished, and moving away, which is great. So I hope that helps. Thank you for being here, you sexy MF. Yeah. Okay, so let's see who else we have. Oh. Alicia, was you a good person in your past life? That is such a great question. That is like a top tier question. So Raina, we're gonna do Raina next. Oh no, we have the Angel next. Then we're gonna do Raina. Then we're gonna do Namiri. If you have another question, thank you for your reading. It helps me with your advice. Okay, thank you so much for your donation. Yeah, any time. Great to have you here, by the way. Okay, yeah, we're doing Angel first. I'd like to know if my DM has finally broken up with his karmic. Oh, so has your DM finally broken up with the karmic situation? Okay, maybe, hopefully. Oh, okay. Okay, I still feel like they're still in that situation. I feel like they are holding on. I feel like they're in the energy of the decision though. They're very indecisive when it comes to this. So they're in the energy of making that decision right now. They're currently holding on. So they're trying to release this with the Four of Pentacles, but they're still holding on. We have the Wheel of Fortune there as well. So I do feel this opportunity is destined to come to fruition, therefore leaving the karmic situation. Of course, if that is a karmic situation, therefore that is serving a purpose at that time when we learn and when we grow and when we see what we need to see in that situation. Therefore, we can move forward, and that is no longer going to serve us, which I feel like is coming in. It's very sensitive, it's very emotional right now, and they're not really listening to that intuitive side because I feel like it's clouded by a lot of 3D things and the Four of Pentacles and the fear of change right now. So I feel like they are still with this karmic situation because of the Two of Wands. I hope that helps. Okay, so when is Linnéa? Linnéa is joining the Q&A in 5 minutes, guys. 5 minutes, she will be here. Okay, so Raina, can you tell me if Joel and I will fix our situation, or should I move on? So are you going to be able to fix the situation, or should you move on right now? So are you going to be able to fix the situation, or should you move on? Let's find out. Are you going to be able to fix this situation? Two of Cups in reverse. We have the Judgment. I feel like potentially you're being guided to release this right now. We do have the Judgment, which is about releasing something. It's the major arcana, so it's releasing something major in your life. Are you going to be able to fix it? It's the Two of Cups in reverse right now. I feel like you guys are not working. You're at a crossroads right now as well. Yeah, there's a lack of fire, there's a lack of confidence in the connection because you're not confident in how things are going to go, of course. And it's the road for independence right now with the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like there is a strong energy of moving forward because we also have the Six of Swords as well, so it's about transition from one place to another. So I feel like it is moving forward right now. I've got to be honest, the Two of Cups is in reverse, so again it is a very strong sign, especially to be in your independence right now as well. The Judgment is about releasing something, so I feel so that it is time you should move on. But again, always listen to your intuition. I feel like this guidance is coming in because I feel like you know that you may deserve more right now in your life, and I feel like you are ready for that. Spirit is saying okay, Daniela is here as well. Okay, we're gonna be getting to that as well. Okay, who did I say next? Okay, Alicia, was you a good person in your past life? Was you a murderer? Was you some sort of person chopping off toes and keeping them in jars? We do not know, but that could be a possibility. Is that likely? Probably not, but it could be. So let's find out, was you a good person in your past life? Maybe, yeah, lol. Let's find out if he was a good person. Okay. Okay, the past. Okay, yeah. I feel like you were someone who was very strong within your emotions. Maybe you're still someone who's strong in your emotions right now and you're very much mastering those emotions. I feel like you were someone who where people came to, maybe to unload their problems or to tell you something. Maybe you were some form of like psychiatrist or someone who needed to listen to others in some way. Maybe you're picking up on this in this life right now as well. But I also feel as well that you was in alignment with yourself. So I feel like, yes, you had a lot of hopes and dreams in this past life, but I also feel as well, yeah, like some form of counselor. Like that is what I feel like you were in a past life. You were someone to give guidance. You were someone there to you know, maybe you struggled sometimes with your own stuff, but very much you was there for others. And this is very strong here as well, because I feel like you're in a leadership roles. You was also someone to sign documentation, so maybe it was something more in the healthcare as well. You were someone doing documentation, writing, in what I do see here as well. But I do see that you were someone who was super connected, and had a lot of other peoples and contacts, maybe some high education as well in your past life as well. I do feel that you created great bonds with your clients, etc. as well. And I feel like there was a strong relationship as well, and a marriage and a family in this life. I feel like you was a good person in this life. You had some difficult roles to do, but you did them. And yeah, that is what I feel. I hope that helps. That is such a good question. But yeah, counselor, yeah. Happy hump day. Linnéa, calm down. Calm down there. Okay. Okay, special S. Special SSSS. Daniela, George, what does Karen think of you? Karen thinks that you're an amazing person, of course. Why would he not? So Daniela, okay, how does Karen feel for you? Oh, they're battling how they're feeling for you right now. There's a very strong sense. You know, they've got wishes of fulfillment. You're a wish of fulfillment in some way. They're kind of battling that right now as well. So maybe they're like, maybe you're feeling some weird vibes from them, or they're acting a little bit suspicious or shifty around you. Maybe a nervous Nelly kind of vibe. But I feel like they're battling their lion. Yeah, there's something going on. I feel like you're a wish of fulfillment in some way. That is how they're seeing you right now. That is how I feel like they're seeing you. I hope that helps. Yeah, Doremi, we're gonna get to you. Relax, take it easy. It's not always being good, being cheesy. Okay, let's find out. But general reading for my love life, thank you. Okay, let's find out your love life. My wife is coming, everyone. Wife.
Hello.
It's time for a sandwich.
Oh my god. Go and make yourself a sandwich then.
It's time for a sandwich.
Yeah, the kitchen is right here.
It's sandwich time.
Happy hump day.
Kiss time. How's it going? Where you going out?
No, I'm just putting on socks.
Are you here? Are you joining us?
My head is hurting.
Aww. Take a seat.
Oh, thank you.
Please take a seat.
Welcome to my office.
Welcome to my office. Please take off your clothes. Please shave your entire body. Yeah.
Doesn't my husband look good, everyone, tonight? I shaved his beard and fixed his hair. Shaved his hair.
You shaved my entire body. Didn't you?
I had fun, okay? I had very much fun.
George's hat is here. Hello, hat.
Yeah, she asked a question as well.
Danielle, calm down here.
He is very naughty.
How am I naughty?
Naughty.
I'm a naughty boy.
Naughty.
You're a distraction, woman. Right. I'm doing this person called Doremi. Maybe like they're the fish from Nemo. I kind of got a vibe of Nemo swimming in the ocean. Dory. That is it. Dory.
Yeah, she's called Doris in Swedish, I think.
Doremi. Okay, general reading for their love. What do you predict for their love? How do you think their love life is going to go? Do you think their love life is going to be good? It's going to be bad?
All we need is self-love.
Yeah, that's true.
Bam, bam.
You are the self and you love me. That is great. What you dropped something down there. No, honestly, you dropped it. Where you going?
I'm coming back.
You'd best be coming back. I want my sandwich. Okay, damn. I feel like your love life is about to take a turn for the stars. No BS. No BS. Because I feel like when it has come to love, there's been anxieties, there's been a little bit of a disconnection, maybe some fears or some like some ickiness, some stickiness when it comes to connection. But again, the Five of Swords, what you gave your power away once to is no longer going to affect you. So those past relationships and connections are no going to longer affect you in the present moment, which is good. You're going to achieve your ultimate achievement when it comes to love. So well done to that. We also have the Ace of Cups as well. So the Ace of Cups is that card of a new beginning in love. It's a new cycle in love. And we have the Two of Cups as well, which is a relationship, a connection. So in this energy of love, what you can expect is some great chemistry, some great energies such as the potential for a marriage, high level of commitment, aspects of union, and children. That is what this is talking about. But the ultimate achievement, so financially, things can be working for you here as well. But that ultimate achievement and how you want your love life to go is going to come in, because the Five of Swords is in reverse now. So maybe you've had it pretty hard in relationships in your past. It may have gone the best. Maybe it has thrown you off a peg or two and you feel like, oh my God, maybe some abuse or some other things going on in the past. But I do feel now better things are on the horizon for you in love. So yeah, congratulations. Congratulations. Whoa.
Hello. What?
Relax.
What? I want to say hello.
Mm-hmm.
Am I not welcome here?
You're welcome here.
Mm-hmm.
Peanut butter and fluff. Mm-hmm.
That is, like, I am offended here.
About what?
You pushing me away.
I'm not pushing you away.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, 4. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not wearing makeup. He doesn't want me on the camera.
You can be on the camera. Come and be on the camera.
Wait, I'm doing this.
Nay. Come on.
What?
You're squishing me.
Oh, wait. Hey.
Hey.
I'm gonna move soon.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's hating me right now. That is...
Nay.
That is my mission in life, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, hello. I'm gonna go to the other side and stop squishing my husband.
You can come this side. Finally.
What? Hello, Megan. Oh God, am I being on this thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I look crazy. That is.
Why do you get your hood up? Take your hood down.
I look crazy.
You don't.
Megan, have you tried blue takis?
Oh my God,
Or
you gotta get.
teriyaki takis?
Where are they?
Upstairs.
They're in my bag.
Something like that.
Something like that. I think you should pull a card for everyone. I'm excited.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit.
You have not. You should really try that. If you like spicy things. The teriyaki ones is not that spicy, and the other ones is, I guess, not that spicy either, but I mean the herring we had kind of made it spicy. Like that was spicy.
That was super spicy. The Asian
like that is
fusion.
normally not as spicy. Like we had a crazy thing that night. Like we had Takis, pickled herring that was Asian fusion with like, it's like I guess chili and stuff.
But that was
I don't know,
so
but-
good. You made a sandwich and it was delicious, by the way.
Yeah, like, and also olives with I think Spanish olives with some kind of heat, I think chili. And then we had blue Takis and teriyaki Takis, and normally none of them is like overpowering in the heat, but I could not. I gave my herring to him. He loves the herring.
I was like, my herring. My herring, my woman. Yeah, put it back in, Desiree. Linnéa's gonna do your question for you. We have the Super Ninja. Ba-da-ba. Boom. Read.
No.
Okay. I'm sorry, my wife. I'm gonna read for you. Did you like your reading?
These are hidden.
Did you like your reading?
Yeah, I love that. Thank you.
Yeah.
So these are what's underneath the surface.
Who's are these for?
The chat.
The chat.
The whole chat.
The whole chat. The whole chat, nothing but the chat. You are in trouble right now. You have all been very bad. You are in bad books with God. Alrighty. But yeah, I feel like for a lot of you, what is coming up and coming to fruition is this sense of adventure. I feel like you're all yearning for something new and exciting to come to fruition in your life. I feel like that finally that crossroads where you've been at, like making decisions in your life, finally you can put your sword down. You do not need to defend yourself anymore. I feel like for a lot of you, sparks of creativity and passion is going to come in, but a sense of loyalty towards the self is also coming in as well, which is great. But this sense of confidence in who you are with your creativity and your passions, maybe some of you have got some business ideas right now that you're trying to create something more substantial in your life as well. But I do see new beginnings coming up for everyone, which is great. Because finally you're releasing this element of a crossroads, which is great.
Yeah, and we have adjustments are required, and don't let your past hold you back. And together with a romantic cycle begins, and I feel like this is a lot to do with the self-love. I just, yeah.
A new romantic cycle. Yeah, that is top tier. That means that is top tier because that is Linnéa. And what this is really reflecting and mirroring to you in your consciousness at this time is a new beginning. So if this resonates with you, a new romantic cycle is coming to fruition. Don't let your past hold you back though when this new connection is coming to fruition. But also a new connection with yourself. Like Linnéa is saying. And we also have as well adjustments are required, and that is the Two of Swords in reverse as well. So we hope that helps.
Yeah, I was gonna say it may also be towards a connection, of course, but I mean, in every connection we also need the love for the self.
Desiree, you need to get yourself a pony. The spirit is saying get yourself a pony. Get yourself a Shetland pony.
We all can go on a hike together. We in the chat. Let's just go for an adventure, like go for a hike or get a boat and sail across the ocean, or
we should all meet in the middle of the
have
ocean.
Unicycles and like do cross country.
We could have a tandem bike where we all get on one bike and we just. I'll be at the.
What if we have unicycles and hold to each other's shoulders, just to make it a bit harder?
No, we have a tandem bike.
No.
I feel like that is a sensible option.
About for tandem bike or unicycle with holding on the shoulders. Or holding hands, you know?
Yeah, get yourself a pony. But yeah, sometimes some physical attraction is good. It may lead to... But I feel like anything emotional is something that is already there. Yeah, you get yourself a My Little Pony. Come on.
That sounds amazing. We have a few.
Yeah, we have a few ponies here in our farm. We have our milk We have our milk thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just milk our cows. Hey.
Yeah, little one needed them for dinner company before.
Pick a card, any card. Pick the chat a card. Yeah.
What was it then?
The High Priestess, the hidden truth. The pony's got in. Pony? Yeah. It's probably nibbling on some hay.
Ma, can you get the pony back to the stable please? Kan du ta tillbaka hästen till stallet? Yeah, I think he got loose in here.
Yeah. Desiree loves the green Care Bear. I hope you care for your bear. Okay, who wants a reading then? Who wants a reading? Or we could tell you how to feed a pony.
Scare them.
Oh my god.
Do not scare them, that is.
How do you
That
feed
is
a
awful.
pony? Danny. How's it going, Danny? It's been a very long time. Okay, can I get a general read? Am I allowed to do that, wife?
Don't forget that one.
Hello?
I don't know why that loud.
Yeah, my wife is a sexy animal. Okay, there's no games at the table.
I am playing games if I wanna.
There's no games at the table.
Yeah, I'm playing.
You know the rules.
I have a headache.
Okay, that's fine. I love you.
Thank you. I love you.
Can I get a read? Can I ask a question? Yeah, Danny. Okay, Desiree, what's your question? Can you include a little pony in there? Megan's hat has fell off. I knew she was going to message. I sensed her toenail curling.
I was just about to say, did you do Megan's question?
What were the lessons you was meant to learn? You didn't learn them. Maybe another 7 years is happening for you, Megan. My condolences. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, who we're doing first? It's got to be Megan on here. Megan's got priority here, guys. Picking up my vibes.
Always.
You're always picking up on Megan, aren't you? She's just lying there and she's like, Megan's doing this, Megan's doing that.
Yeah, I'm stalking you.
She's literally stalking your content.
Of course.
Yeah. Not on social media. Because you're not on social media.
Yeah, exactly. Does she even have social media, you know? I'm not on social media.
Megan's sucking on a pickle. Megan.
I have it, but I don't use it.
Do we have pickles?
No, we do not have pickles. I'm
Are
sorry.
you going to the store?
I'm not gonna. You can go to the store.
Okay.
I can go if you come with me.
Hey, doll chat. I'm not just gonna go for some pickles, are we? That is too much effort. Okay.
Yeah, butter.
So Megan, what was you meant to learn? You was meant to learn an aspect of the Four of Wands commitment, where your home is, where you reside, you know, the destination. You was meant to learn an aspect of unconditional love here as well, a new beginning in love, a new cycle in love. This is what your lessons were meant to be learning. It's all about love, unconditional love, love for the self. And the Four of Wands here, it was all about building a solid foundation for what is next. I hope that helps. Megan's eating a pickle.
Yeah,
Will my new
pick
job
up on
and will I love my new job? Will I be able to make ends meet? You'll be able to make meat, pony meat. Oh damn. Yeah, I feel so. The devil is in reverse. Let's go. We have the 9 of Wands. So, yeah, you're going to have to battle and war, but the harvest is coming to fruition. So, yeah, you're going to be able to make ends meet. Are you going to love this job? Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not like the best thing ever, but it's going to provide maybe some drama in that situation. Good luck. That sounds so bad, but good luck to you in your life. Good luck to you in your life. Okay. You ordered your pony. Let's go. Desiree.
Nice. Send pictures.
Send pictures of your pony to us now. I hope you brush its hair and give it a bubble bath.
I was actually washing some of My Little Ponies the other day.
I saw you washing your pony.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, your My Little Pony plush, yeah.
Nice. You gotta send a picture. I am so curious.
I'm so curious.
Send them on Facebook or email us or
oh my god,
send a post in like a bottle in the sea. But oh, rainbow hair, that sounds amazing. I do really want to see.
Yeah, send us an email of your pony.
Oh, what was the thing we got for our little one? What's those called? The little singing thing?
Furbies.
Yeah, we got Furbies for her birthday.
We got some Furbies from Argos. Argos. Yeah, we've been playing Frisbee today. We got a Frisbee.
Yeah, we got a Frisbee and... Ooh, 9 on eBay. $9 is... Yeah, I would...
$9, 9 English pound, 9 krona. That's a bargain if it's 9 krona.
Yeah, if like that is a very big difference. Like 9... I think a 9 kronor is about $1.
Yeah.
Ish, around there. 7, 8, 9.
That's like 80p.
Yeah.
70p.
I think 13 or something, 12, between 12 and 14 is £1.
But I don't know what I'm doing. But Linnéa is pruning her feet tonight. Okay. Who do you know when the muffin is slow? Yeah, I think it's time to go pretty soon. Did my question go through? Don't want to post it several times accidentally. Why not? Just keep posting, keep vibing.
It is a bit further up.
I don't know. Yeah. Maybe there's a bad word in there. I like ponies. Ponies like me. If we all got a pony, we'll get along
nice.
with it for me. They sent it you on Facebook. Did they send it you or me?
No, click on the thingy. There. Done. One.
That one?
Yeah. Oh my god, that is so cute. That
yes,
is
Desiree.
so cute.
Yeah,
oh my god.
Nelly would love her.
Yeah, that was what I was thinking as well. Oh my god, we saw some jeans for that. We looked at clothes for her today, and it was like a pair of jeans with like unicorns on the knees. That was so cute.
Yeah, I got way too excited.
Yeah, I think George was more excited than she would be.
Yeah.
And I love that. Having a husband that has an opinion is the best.
Unless that opinion goes against you.
Yeah,
Ava,
exactly.
hey. Say hey to Ava. Hey.
Oh, it's Scooby-Doo.
Will you be happy? Is it Scooby-Doo?
Mm-hmm.
Scooby-Gooby-Doo, where are you?
Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
Maybe get some Scooby snacks for your apartment. You're gonna be good. Can you say Scrappy-Doo? Oh my god, I have an important role in the community. I am Nathan. Nay, 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 nay. Am I nay, 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 doing nay?
Megan needs some Scooby snacks.
Megan is a Scooby. Do me, baby, one more time. Are you going? Thingy them. Me?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
Minimize it.
I'm doing it my way. Okay, Ava, will you be happy in your new apartment? Let's find out. Oh, okay. I feel like some passion. Yeah, because I feel like where you are right now, it's not really fulfilling you. So I feel like when you get to that new apartment, it's gonna feel fresh, new, a sense of adventure, passion. It's just gonna be a sense of belonging. So taking action to what you're passionate about. Great teamwork and collaboration is gonna be the theme in that new apartment as well. But yeah, a lot of passion between you and whoever is moving in there, so that is really good as well. But yeah, we have the 4 of Wands arriving there. Maybe you're gonna get along with the neighbors and the surrounding people as well in the area, which is great. I feel like you're just gonna feel a sense of alignment and belonging there. So yeah, your hopes are coming to fruition. And that energy of fulfillment is gonna be fulfilled. Wow, we have the 9 of Cups as well. Wish of fulfillment, yeah. For sure.
Nice.
Hello, will Jordan give me his address in England to send him a gift for his birthday? I'm so shy to ask. Ali.
Aww.
I can deliver this to him, his address. Should I do that?
You're not in England for
when I get back to England, I should deliver this gift to Jordan.
That. Oh my god.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, my head.
Okay, will he give you the address? I feel, yeah, just be confident about it. I feel so.
Yeah, I felt that as well.
Yeah, just be confident about it. Queen of Wands, yeah. I feel like, yeah, he will.
Yeah.
The King and Queen of Wands, let's go. Yeah. Ava, you're very welcome indeed. Don't forget the Scooby snacks. Or a Scooby-Doo scented candle. That sounds good.
I mean, the worst you can get is a no. But...
Yeah, no. The worst you can get is a no.
Yeah. And, I mean, that is a very thoughtful thing to do.
Can I have your address so I can hunt you down?
That is just a very nice thing as well.
Yeah.
Or, I forgot how to speak.
His address is 6... No. Day wonder time. Shall we go then? Yeah. So guys, we're going to be live again tomorrow. Linnéa is going to be here with us tomorrow.
No.
She is going to be live with us tomorrow on camera.
Maybe on Friday, if we go live on Friday.
We're not going live on your birthday.
Why not?
It's your birthday. I've got plans for you.
I turned 10.
Okay, so yeah, it's been great connecting with everyone tonight. Thank you for the likes, subscribes, and shares, the memberships, the super chats, and all that amazing good stuff. You are all top tier individuals. Anything that you want to say?
Have an amazing day, night, morning, wherever you are. And we will see you next time. Namaste.
Namaste. Hey, dog guys.
Hey, dog.